Well, good evening, everyone. It's great to be speaking with you today. For those of you that are joining us for the first time ever on Facebook in any way whatsoever, or on Instagram or YouTube even, you are so welcome. It's great to have you with us at this time. It's been quite a week, hasn't it, really? We've been through a lot of stuff, a lot of updates from the government about a lot of different things that will have a huge impact, let's not be kidding ourselves, on pretty much everything that we do from day to day. I know that my life has changed already in the past few weeks. I've been trying to work from home with a 3-month baby. I don't even know if that's possible, let alone if that's effective, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go forward. But I just wanted to bring a few thoughts to you from the book of Acts this evening, and as well as then an announcement about what our Sunday services are going to be looking like. I'll be honest with you, I'm actually quite excited at the moment. As much as the wider context is one of fear and of entering into the great unknown, I'm excited by one thing, because I'm convinced that limitation leads to innovation. And one of the things that has been encouraging to me over the past few days is to see our staff members, our volunteers, members of the wider community getting really creative about how to do old things in new ways. For me, this is a really exciting time for the local church because it forces us to rediscover something of what it is that God has called us to do and to reimagine what community looks like, what it means to reach our wider community when we can't gather in corporate settings. I'm reassured by the church's history in this. If you look at the book of Acts, one of the things that you'll soon realize is that places of worship, gathered places, were few and far between for many people. Paul comes to the city of Philippi, for example, in Acts chapter 16, and he goes outside of the city to a place where it was believed that people gathered together in prayer. Now, in reality, this was probably just a place where people did their washing. It was the place that women took their clothes in their day to simply do the washing, to make sure that everything was clean, and to go back again. And while they were there, they were found in prayer together. What an amazing witness to the community around them, that just as part of their normal day-to-day life, prayer was such an integral part of what they did. They didn't have a place of worship in Philippi. They didn't have a house even to meet in. They simply met where they were as they were going about their business to pray together. If we move forward in the timeline of Acts to Acts chapter 17, Paul comes to a place called Ephesus, a similar kind of setting to Philippi in many ways. And one of the things that is said of Paul there by the people there who are criticizing him for the way that he conducts himself is they level this amazing criticism at the local church. And I think that if we can come out of this pandemic with a similar kind of a reputation as a local church, all for the better. The criticism is simply this. These people who have turned the world upside down have now come here also. My hope and my prayer, church, is this. It's very simple. Is that as we close our doors and are emptied out into our communities over the coming days and weeks, is that we might be a people who would be known for having turned our community upside down in this time. That where our communities might be guided by fear, we would be guided by hope. Where there is disconnection, isolation, we would still be known as a people that are connected and stronger together. That whatever it is that is being experienced in the world, we would demonstrate and live out the opposite as a local church. That's my hope and my prayer for us today. My hope is that you would continue to partner with us and to join with us as we go forward. Oh, and one final thing. Sunday services. Yes, we do have a plan. Sunday services are going to be continuing. As I'm speaking to you, I'm sat in our main hall, as you can see, and we've literally just finished recording Sunday service. It's going to go live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at 10 a.m. We'll be releasing the broadcast for you to see. Feel free to comment, to like, to share it as wide as you can. It'd be great to have as many people joining with us on Sunday as possible. Message one another, chat to each other in the comments section. If there's anything that you would like the pastoral team to know that's a little more sensitive, just drop us a direct message in all the usual ways and we'll be getting back to you. We'll have members of the pastoral team that will be monitoring our social media feeds across the broadcast on Sunday morning. Same time, different place, 10 a.m., Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. And then after the Sunday morning service, NLK are going to have a dedicated session just for them over on our YouTube channel. You can subscribe by clicking the link in the description now. It'd be great to see you then. Until then, stay safe, look out for each other.